Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So, back here for the final round of the Phoenix Open. Hopefully we'll have a good outcome. Obviously striving to claw our way to the top, so shall see how this goes. Alright, low wind, so that is a good thing. Don't know that I've ever seen that waste management in the water there. Go ahead and move forward. People below us, looks like if we somehow do struggle, we'll stay probably in a good space, but obviously folks just heading out onto the course. Alright, well, low wind as opposed to the 10 mile an hour wind we had before. So I'm going to go ahead and try to, well, I mean, I will remember because I just talked about it, of approach shots and such not being sped up. I was told by some viewers that would be a little bit more interesting for them. And that's the type of feedback I was asking for, so certainly gonna honor that. Ooh, not as good as I had hoped, but hopefully we can at least get a par. Little hit. It's coming back. Oh, I think it hit the hole. I couldn't really tell as far away as that was. So tough pin placement. Definitely not helping. So fourth, no longer maintaining third. Alright. Good solid hit. Course is hard with the really thin fairways and so forth, so definitely a bit of a challenge there. Not much movement over. The open is going to move me over, but close. Let's see what we can get here. Might have been a little bit of pull that I had. Or it just might have been the green, and it moved more than I expected. But 3 people tied for first now. Might be too far to the right. Yeah, kind of always where I end up. I don't know why, but let's see. Alright, it's not really dropping back much. I mean, we are losing a bit, but it's only 93%, so I'm gonna try to get on the green here. Okay, good, solid. Shoot. Just got a poor bounce, but it was definitely a good approach. Alright, what have we got? We're gonna want to pull back a bit, but not much. Oh my goodness. How did that end up that short? Terrible. Alright. So that should hopefully at least end up with a par. Stayed a little too far over. I really would have loved to have clawed back some strokes there. At least one. But obviously it didn't work out. So suddenly we're getting more wind. Oof. A little harder. So hopefully I can get just as good of a super flop. A little further than I would have liked. Oh, come on. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. 15 up and downs for the weekly quest, so that might work because should have TGC Tour rounds. Well, we will have TGC Tour rounds tomorrow. Alright. Now, no wind. We're going to pull back here to the choked approach. Oof, well, it might come back close enough. Whoop, I didn't mean to speed up. I think I've been doing it again just automatically, so I apologize. I said I wouldn't in the beginning, and then I probably have been, now that I think about it. Go out a little bit more. Maybe. Come on. Ah. Alright. Still having the par, but I really need to pull some birdies out here. Uh-oh. Rafael Campos is 1 under. When we started the day, everybody was even. So they are not going to make a victory easy if I somehow am able to pull that out. Not what I wanted there. Alright, let's see. If I go there, 157, we're going to lose maybe 15, so we'd be at 142. And we're going to try this. I think it should be okay. Oh, come on. That's awful. Alright. That's bad. I didn't want to hit it too far. Come on, go in. Oh my gosh. So now a double bogey. And this is going to make it really difficult. Yeah, now we're 6 strokes behind. That almost, the way I play, that almost is going to necessitate the leader losing some. I'm going to do a choke tee shot, but pull back some too. Still overswung. Alright, not bad though. It's hard when it's only 6 yards. Okay, just a par. So all I've got to show that's not a par is a bogey and a double bogey. Definitely the opposite of what I'd like to show. We're gonna end up too far right again, of course. Almost trickled out, but it did not. Alright, I'm gonna go up. That should be decent as far as the directionality. Yeah. Let's say that's not bad. Certainly not a gimme. Downhill. Come on. Just can't get anything to fall. Beautiful day on the course as always. I always enjoy that. So one thing I do like about real golf, definitely some really nice locations sometimes. But you can walk the golf course for free. Rather than pay to play and whatever, so. I'm worried this won't make it. But I think the other way would be far, far too far. So I have enough power in theory. Alright, we're on. But again, not a easy putt. Come on. Nope. This is not working out for me. So let's see, where's the leader? He's still one under. I mean, again, for the overall standing for the season, I'll be okay, but I would definitely have liked a better outcome. It's just, I'm not that talented on those type of holes. So we're going to lose 12. It's going to put us back to 112. Got a little bit of wind, so we're just going to stick with this. I don't like the lie. Okay, I think it might be too far to the left. You are kidding me. I'm gonna go a little further up. Okay, that was nice. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that was an awful stroke. I don't know what happened there. So now I'm losing more. So yeah, he's playing with me. He's on the 10th hole, but far better than I'm doing. Alright, at least we ended up in the fairway. So that's good. Okay, we're going to back this off, and I'm going to move away from the water a bit. Okay, just need to get on the green. I don't understand how I'm being so far short each time. Alright. Okay, on target. Ooh. That's a long way. Long way on greens that have not been going my way. Oh my god. Alright. Now it's just a matter of not falling down too far. I mean, at this point, I'm still 4th, but yeah, I think victory has eluded me quite a bit at this point, so. Alright, at least we didn't get too far to the right and end up in the water. That's a nice roll. I hope I can capitalize here. Alright. One at a time, one at a time. Man, the guy in the lead is just, he is hanging on. I need him to get like a double or a triple bogey on a hole. That would be really nice, but it's probably not going to happen. Alright, 7 feet up, a little bit of wind. And again, I'm 100%, everything's perfect. Okay, now I hit it. Now I roll, oh boy. Oh boy. I had to make the fastest swing I could ever make. My goodness. Alright, another one. Suppose if I par them all, I might be there, but or birdie them all, but that would be amazing. Alright, he fell back to even. So at least there's a chink in the armor. just need to play the round of my life here, which is challenging. Alright, I'm gonna leave it with a full stroke, because we're up in the air and we have wind. Oh, come on. Well, that kind of stuff is not gonna help. Well, that pretty much did me in. I mean, it's so hard to get these where they need to be. Alright, well, I gave one back. And now he's one under again. Okay, well, at this point, it's definitely a done deal. It's just how good can I make it? Wow, 10%. That's not good. Alright. Very similar to what we had last time, where we then just try to get close with the 4-iron, and we did. So I'm going to do the spinner. I think that will... that I didn't need. Alright, well, a nice out, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, it's like how bad is it going to be? Am I going to stay in fourth, or am I going to lose my position and fall back further? I'm guessing we're going to lose some fans after all this, too, which kind of stinks. Should be on the green. They'll all cheer and be excited. Alright, it is downhill. You are kidding me. How do I not get that? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, the problem is the guy that's 8 over, he can be right up there with me. Alright. It's pretty tough to make this. But it can happen. Wow. It worked out, but man, that is kind of ugly. 306. Alright, 88 would be about 44 yards. I probably want to go back more than that. Alright, let's try this. Alright, a little bit of an overswing. Sorry, I keep speeding it up. It's hard to get out of the habit. I don't even know how much I've done. So I apologize for those. When I'm past, I'm going to speed it up because I don't want to watch the misery. That almost didn't go. Unbelievable. Oh, now they're 2 over. Man, and I was 5 over. I could have been close. I mean, I still would need to be a lot better than I am. Okay, that is nice. Alright, so let's at least try to do this one without blowing past it. 3 yards, right about there. A little bit for the lie. Too far to the left, I think. But heading in, it's on the green, a little bit of a stop and back. So, can we do it? Too fast. Even if it was there, it was too fast. Oh my god. That is awful. Nope. All right. So they had a tiebreaker. Xander Schauffele wins. How nice for them. Hopefully we ended up in fourth all by ourselves. Let's see what our fans thought, but that was an ugly round. Don't know why things fell apart that much. Also don't know why it's struggling that much to kind of wrap these up. Wow, there was a three-way playoff. All right, we're tied for fourth, so we didn't even get fourth all by ourselves. All right, well, the sponsors were happier with us, so again, fourth is certainly not bad. All right, well, we went up some tiers, so we'll get some stuff. I think I should get a tier at the season pass. All right, and not quite enough to unlock another fitting slot yet. Well, we reached 420,000 followers, so, but we fell one spot. We are no longer in first because Xander has taken that. All right, so for the Clubhouse Pass, we get an Evo tool. We gained 123,000 followers. Wow. And usually at the end of the event, we do get a bigger one. The sponsor award. And then this one doesn't do us any good. That was the Rise to Stardom. But we're already maxed out at level 100, so can't do anything there. All right. Wanted to check in and see if you'd be interested in doing a quick media interview. Always, because that again gets us more people. Oh, yeah, I need to make sure I have a rival this time. I forgot last time. Alright, I'm like, it should go to the interview. There we go. Alright, looking ahead, what are you most excited about for the rest of the season on or off the course? So let's see. Time with family and friends. Hopeful of finishing strong. That's probably it. Halloween. Okay, no. Meeting more fans, maybe. I think finishing strong in the rankings. Alright, you gave us some spectacular moments out there, especially with those eagles. Did I have any eagles? I don't even remember. How difficult is it for you to accept not winning despite playing so well? It's tough. I really thought I had a good chance. First off, thank you. I don't think I played my best. Those eagles. Yeah, that's kind of what I honestly feel like. Had a great time. I think I'm going to go with that. Alright. So, another 2.3 thousand followers. So, basically around 125,000 more. Yep, 125.5. So, let's let it... Man, it won't even do that. Alright. Oh, now I'm a public figure. But we got to get all the way to 640. So, let me go to messages. Alright, we're not going to do any sponsors. So, at this point, again, I'm sticking with those that brought me. Decline your offer. Thanks for considering me. And they're definitely good sponsored opportunities, but again, just not what I need right now. I need to just keep working with the ones I have. Must decline. Grateful for your interest. I'm not even really reading the messages because I know I just need to stick with who I have, because it causes problems if you keep flipping a lot. And the sponsors you do have get upset, like, what, we're not good enough? Alright, Bridgestone. Thank you, I'll have to pass. Sincerely, Mr. Mature. It's got to be Mr. Mature, right? No, just kidding. All right, so this is the one that I was going to respond to. So this one we'll see what we get. Looks like how about we play together, although it says on the green duel. I'm assuming this is just going to be a rivalry thing. Hey Sim, a rumor has it that you've been on fire lately. You know how I love a good challenge. How about we play together? Hey home, a challenge accepted. Hope you don't regret it. Alright. So we'll do that. Add some followers. Tiny handful of people that care. And at this point, I'm assuming... This is so odd why it's behaving that way, but I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I want to get to, level 9 on things now. Because I think, who do I have? Alright. I'm assuming I have the ones that are listed above. Alright. The rivals. Okay, so Max Homa is my rival. He is way up there. Like someone like Brooke or Matt would be a little bit easier to deal with, but we're dealing with Max, so we'll see how that goes, given that he's 13th. I mean, we're second, so in theory we're better, but alright. But at this point, we're going to be heading into week 7. Getting close to the players. I think we'll be okay and we'll be able to go there. But, definitely going to work to stay up there. Hopefully we do better in the training and the other events. So that'll be the next episode we get together in this series. And then we'll obviously jump into the, hopefully, 4 rounds. Because, God forbid we miss a cut. That would be awful. But as always, if you've enjoyed this, haven't liked or subscribed, please consider those things, and I will see you next time.